And go.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Damon Mills. I'm sitting here with the family. And I'm really honored for they let me in their home. And she was brave enough to let us know that she has MS. You want to speak about that real quick? Because I want to make people know that we got real people here.
Hey y'all, my name is Tanya Brooks. I was diagnosed with MS in 2012 and had no idea what it was. And for those that don't know what it is, you can further research it. But what happens is your body starts to eat the myelin sheath, which is the fatty layer around your nerve cells. And what happens is when the nerve cells touch each other, they electrocute themselves, and it's like electrical charge, so you get pain from that. And pain can be associated with burning, radiating, and also loss of that bladder and things of that nature, fatigue and stuff like that. And the disease process itself, because of lesions on your brain, brings on depression and anxiety. So not only are you dealing with pain, you're dealing with other multifocal symptoms like depression and anxiety. And that's where I feel like this will help.
Brother, I'm just excited to talk to. He had sickle cell. He was brave enough to let us know that we could talk about.
21 years old. Some people with sickle cell don't even make it past age 18, so it's a blessing to still be here.
Amen.
Sickle cell is just a blood disease that causes pain and stuff in joints and stuff like that. So it's an everyday struggle, but I'm making it. So
That's a blessing.
yeah.
Thank you for sharing. I'm so passionate about what I do because when a lot of people, they're both familiar with CBD, but they use oil-based CBD.
Yes.
And this is the day I'm here to explain the difference between what we have with Suthe. Suthe is the whole hemp plant, not just CBD. It's CBG, which y'all gonna hear about.
Okay.
Because right now, people, it's sad that they're gonna just market it as if it's something new. But it's not. Because if you had the whole hemp plant, you wouldn't have to worry about how many milligrams is it. That's a marketing tool.
Right.
Because if you had the whole hemp plant, it don't matter about the milligrams. Because you have the complete whole cannabis plant. But what I don't like about what people do, this is CBD oil, right? That's why they tell y'all, hold it on your tongue for a minute.
Yes.
You know why?
Yes.
Because your body is what? Over 70% water. And oil and water will never mix. So they're hoping that some of the CBD absorbs in your body. I need you to take your phone and go to Google and type in how much CBD oil is absorbed in the body and read it to me when you get it. But ladies and gentlemen, see this right here. I'm gonna take 2 drops of this CBD oil and put it 1, 2 in the water. Then I'm gonna take this Suthe water-soluble whole hemp plant fluid and do the same thing, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna take 2 drops of Suthe. You got it? 1 second. I'm gonna take 2 drops of Suthe, 1, 2, and put it in the water. Please let her read what it says on Google.
So it says tests have shown that 15 to 20%, on average, only 5 to 10% of the CBD oil orally is being absorbed into the body.
Dang!
So ladies and gentlemen, she just read it from Google. Most people don't know, this is why they tell you with this CBD oil. Hold it on your tongue for a minute, because they hoping some of it go into your cells.
Dang!
And you're only getting at most, on average, 5 to 10% absorption. But for some people, that still works. But with ours, Suthe, you get 70 to 90% absorption, and that's the potency. This is why so many people have miraculously results using Suthe. Now check this out. Let's do this. The same oil, right? I'm just gonna stir it around. Yeah, come over here. This is the CBD oil. Look at the oil just on top, y'all.
I can see it from here. I can see it from here.
Just on the top. Because water and oil will never mix. But let's take the other side of the straw and then stir the Suthe.
Oh my goodness.
You're gonna see for yourself.
Oh my gosh, the water's cloudy.
It's absorbed. So now the CBD is gonna get in your body.
Wow.
It's gonna go right to your cells. This is why I'm so excited. Watch when you taste this.
Oh my gosh.
Watch when you taste it. Give me your hand.
Okay. Taste it?
Yeah, just lick it off your hand.
Okay.
1, 2, take that off your hand. Lick that.
Oh, shoot!
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing to the brother over here. Come here. Bro, take 2 drops of this. 1, 2, take that.
Just lick it.
Just lick it.
Oh my God. No, lick it.
Lick
Yeah,
it,
lick
take
it,
it
bro.
all. It's gonna be good for you.
Chocolate,
That is good.
It's
Oh
the
my
whole.
God.
It tastes just like that good.
Yeah.
It's the hemp plant. It's entirely no cut, no nothing. It's the entirely the cannabis plant. This is why you get the potency of the benefits. It's over 50 medicinal benefits. You talking about MS, you talking about sickle cell, you talking about diabetes, you talking about anxiety, we talking about depression, we talking about arthritis. You name it.
Yes.
All you gotta do is whatever illness a person suffers from, and Google CBD.
HIV, AIDS.
HIV. It's gonna show you because it puts the body back in homeostasis.
Exactly.
See, most people don't understand this. The body heals itself.
Yeah.
Look, the body heals itself. The sad part is these prescription drugs,
Oh,
all they do is deal with the symptoms.
yes.
They
And
never
create-
heals the body.
And they create more side effects.
And this is why we gotta get off and get to plant-based medicine. I'm excited to be a part of Suthe. That's it. Thank you.